Hello, and welcome to week 3, day 15 of the Music Focus course. The title for today is You Are Not Alone. You are not alone. And today we're going to start building your accountability community to help you reach your most important goals. So I'm so happy that you've made it this far. You were already halfway through to your first 30-day goal. So the question is that right here, right now, how close are you? What have you accomplished over the last 15 days? Have you moved a little bit closer toward your goal? Does it feel like you're within reach? Does it seem like it's really far away? How are you feeling? I know for me, I'm actually pretty excited at this point. I know my two goals were, number one is to make music lessons better at JRO, and number two is to record my song, God Loves You, You're Not Alone, which is also in alignment with the theme of the song today. Yes. So anyway, what have I done over the last 2 weeks? Well, I have been working quite diligently on making music lessons at JRO better, making these lessons for you during the Music Focus course better. I've been working on making outlines, doing more preparation. I've been consolidating, simplifying. So I've actually been taking some steps to make lessons better. And I've been finding that for the most part, most people have been enjoying themselves a lot more. And actually this past weekend, we had our first 2 online concerts with JRO, which was great. Normally it's an in-person concert, but it was great to be able to, since we can't, because of the coronavirus, can't meet in person, it was great to be able to pivot and still be able to have an awesome time together with students. Also, I did actually record a basic version of God Loves You, You're Not Alone. And that's been coming along pretty nicely. And now I'm actually thinking what I want to do with the song. And kind of in line with this whole You're Not Alone, something I was thinking of, curious for your feedback, is actually not just recording the song God Loves You, You're Not Alone, but actually inviting you and all my other students, if they want, to play a part in the music video for the song. And actually I might invite all my students and instructors to sing a little part of the song God Loves You, You're Not Alone, and or play guitar, play an instrument, and then make a video that kind of really shows them all as the choir. So I don't know, I think it could be cool. So I could be singing the song and would have this whole backing choir of all my students and teachers. So just something I'm thinking about. And I'll just give you a little sneak peek. In case you haven't already heard God Loves You, You're Not Alone, I'm just going to show you what it actually sounds like. And originally, I had written this song in the key of D, but after experimenting, following this course, I actually decided to sing it in the key of G because it just sat a little bit better with my voice. And I think it allowed me to really get to the heart of what the song is about, which is knowing that even when everything around you is not as you want it to be, there's someone up there who cares about you more than you'll ever know. God loved the world, He sent His own Son. He saved the world for you and each one. God loves you so, He made you from dust, and you will grow in knowledge and trust. God made you more than marrow and bone. God loves you, you're not alone. All right. That was fun. I don't know if that was my best rendition, considering it is 8:30 in the morning and didn't do any warm-ups. But regardless, I've been definitely having a lot of fun with recording that piece. So I hope you are moving one step closer to your goals, whether that goal be to be able to play music more often, whether it's to learn a specific song, whether your goal is unrelated to music and you just want to get a better feel for your job, or maybe you lost your job, or you were furloughed and now you're looking for a new job. Whatever your goal is, I hope that you're moving one step closer to it, because we're halfway there. We are halfway there, which is exciting. So really the focus for today, and we're gonna get right into the focus tasks. The focus today is really not trying to do this just on your own, right? And I know that you're already on your way because you're here, you're taking this course, right? If you weren't, you would just be trying to do this completely on your own, and your chances of succeeding would be even less, right? All right, so let's get into the focus course for today, the focus tasks. So task number 1 is, we do this every Monday, so you probably know the drill by now. On Mondays, we talk about schedule. So I'm gonna just give you 1 minute right now. I want you to just look through your schedule today. Again, that's why I have my phone. One minute, go through your schedule. If you don't have your schedule in front of you, stop the video, come back. Okay. Here we go, 1 minute. So just look at your schedule and make sure that what's on your schedule is in alignment with your values and your priorities for today. 3, 2, 1, and 1 minute. All right, I'm gonna stop you right there. Awesome, cool. So I went through my schedule for today, and it seems like for the most part, it's in alignment with my priorities and values. Hopefully your day is too. If not, make sure to adjust what you're doing. And tomorrow we'll talk more about visualizing. Um, yeah, it's definitely good not just to schedule your day, but also to visualize yourself walking through each day, walking through each task, each meeting, and making sure that when you're doing each part of your day, you're actually acting as you want to, right? You're acting in alignment with your real ideal self, which we talked about last week. All right, excellent. Now I'm going to move on to number 2 of the focus task. And I'm going to give you 2 minutes for this. So what I want you to do is, I found, and this is not just me, there are plenty of books and plenty of experts who say, but the 5 people who you spend the most time with are the ones who influence you the most. So in any area that you want to grow, the 5 people who you look most to, the 5 people who you associate most with, are going to influence you the most. So for example, if you want to become better financially, well, if the 5 people you spend the most time with, and especially if you're talking about money, the 5 people who you seek out the most in the area of money, if they're all broke, well, it's likely that you're very broke, or you're maybe the most successful of your friends, but they always are, asking for something from you, right? They're pulling you down. So if you want to accomplish something musically, if the 5 people who you associate with most closely are not in that, or not supportive of that, it's going to be very hard to achieve your goal. So I think that's important, that both the 5 people who you spend the most time with, as well as the 5 people who you seek out most when talking about your goals, support you, and that they can help you get where you want to go, right? Now, there is a value to haters. There's a value to people who say that you can't accomplish something. If anything, those people who tell you can't accomplish something can actually be fueled. They can actually give you more motivation to do what you're saying you're going to do. But that said, you don't want to be spending all your time with people who don't think you can accomplish your goal. All right, so you got 2 minutes on the clock. I want you to just identify 5 people who you think who are in your life. And one of those people could be me, because I'm on this course with you. But think 5 people who you think can help you stay accountable and achieve your goal, whatever it may be. Musical, personal. All right, here we go. I'm going to write this on my Google Doc. If you want to write it on a Google Doc, if you just want to write it down, put it in your phone, whatever it may be, just make sure you put it somewhere where you can remember. All right, here we go. If you hear some typing, that's me typing out names. All right, you've got 2 minutes, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, I'm gonna stop you. Cool, I'm gonna actually share my screen. So again, I hope you came up with 5 names. If not, definitely make sure to take today to come up with 5 names. So I actually went a little bit beyond just putting the 5 names down. I'll show you what I did. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so here's what I did. Who can help me? So the 5 people who I believe who can help me achieve my 2 goals of making music lessons better at JRO, as well as um, recording God Loves You, You're Not Alone. So first is my wife, Leah. And the reason I think that is just because of her personality. She's very responsible, and I think that she can check in with me each day and week. Um, and she's definitely someone who I really trust, who's gonna make sure I actually do what I say I'm gonna do. And there'll be big consequences if I don't. The second is Spencer. He's one of the instructors at JRO. I believe that he can really give me some honest feedback on my music and about lessons. I think that he's a naturally skeptical person and a very honest person, and I appreciate that. It's not always, sometimes it could be a little hard to hear what he has to say, but I definitely trust his perspective. So I'm excited, um, to look to him and see what he has to say. Also, Cameron's also a JRO instructor. He's been working with me, and I think that he also would give me honest feedback about my music that I'm recording, as well as he's been teaching a lot with me during this coronavirus time. And I think it's been definitely great to kind of check in with him about how things are going with lessons, how the students are feeling. And I didn't finish that. So Richard is also one of our instructors. He's just a very positive guy. Love having him on the team. And I definitely think he can play a role with, giving honest feedback. Give honest feedback. And then Aaron's also an instructor. He is our recording engineer at JRO. I think that he could definitely help. He came to both of the online performances this weekend, which is great, and he gave some honest feedback on that. And I think, because he's helping me with recording the song, I think he's going to definitely play a big role on helping make sure that God Loves You, You're Not Alone gets recorded. If I do decide to take that idea with recording all my students and staff, he would definitely play a big role in that. So this just gives you an example. These are 5 people who can actually help me stay accountable, make sure I actually do what I say I'm going to do. Awesome. So that's focus task 2, identify who can help you reach your goal. And then last but not least is focus task 3, and you see it written right here. So if you have not already, join the Josh Ross JRO music community on Facebook, okay? I'll make sure to include a link in the description. But make sure that you post in the Josh Ross JRO music community. Post your name, like and comment on the videos there and the other posts. Be supportive to the other people there, as well as, say, hey, I'm Josh. I'm on day 10. I'm on day 15. Well, today it will be 15. So I'm on day 15 of the music focus course, and I want to accomplish this, and this is what I've accomplished so far. What do you want to accomplish, and what have you accomplished? In fact, I guess I can do this with you right now. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. Okay, so I'm going to go to Facebook right now. Ba, 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 ba. So here's the Josh Ross JRO music community. Okay, and it's my beautiful wife, Leah. And here we go. I'm going to post this. Hello. I am so excited. I just finished day 15 of the music focus course. My 2 goals when I started 2 weeks ago, my 2 top goals were to make music lessons at JRO better and to finish recording my song God Loves You, You're Not Alone. Moved forward with both goals. And I am thinking of inviting all my students, parents, and teachers to join me and record their own part, singing, etc. On my song, and then make a special isolation music video and stuff. All right, so that's all I'm saying. So I'm just saying, like, so excited. I just finished day 15 of the music focus course. When I started 2 weeks ago, my top 2 goals were to make music lessons at JRO better and to finish recording my song, God Loves You, You're Not Alone. I have moved forward with both goals, and I'm thinking of inviting all my students, parents, and teachers to join me and record their own part, singing guitar or piano on my song, and then make a special isolation, I'll say quarantine music video with all my students and team. All right, and then I'll just put a link to the JRO focus course. So actually, you could include a link if you want to invite other people to join the music focus course. You can put a link to the jropro.com/focus. And truthfully, the more people who join the music focus course, the more help and support you're going to be able to get, right? Because the more people who are in this course, the more we'll be able to build this community, and there'll be more people like you who could help you reach your specific goals. So that is all I have for you today. So just a quick recap. So the focus tasks for today are: number 1, review your schedule for today. Number 2, identify 5 people who can help you reach your goal. And number 3, make sure to post in the Josh Ross JRO Music community. Post your name, what day you're on, and what you hope to accomplish, and what you have accomplished. All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow at the Music Focus course. Bye-bye.